What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel, and here today I am going to show you all my entire June haul, every single title that I picked up in the month of June, all the 4Ks, the Blu-rays, even some DVDs, actually quite a few DVDs because I've got all my just regular pickups, like new release pickups. I've also got some Dollar Tree. It was the Dollar Tree month, so a lot of titles in there. I've got just regular thrifting store pickups, my 4K pickups, Steelbook pickups, everything that was sent to me to review. So I'll be able to talk about a few of those titles that I got sent by Millcreek and Arrow Video because I have watched them since getting them, since doing those haul videos that I did when I got those in for review. So lots of stuff to talk about. I've got 85 titles in total to talk about with you guys today. But before we get into me showing them all off, I want to ask that if you are not yet a subscriber of the Mid-Level Media channel, what are you waiting for? I do all kinds of great, amazing physical media based content on this channel, so hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure to like this video, guys. It really helps the channel out, helps the channel grow, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, comment down below. Be sure to comment down below, guys, everything that you picked up in the month of June. So yeah, guys, this is a heavy month for me. This is probably the biggest physical media month that I picked up. So yeah, 85 titles, and how I kind of figured that out is a title is a release. So I've got trilogy sets in here. I've got 4 movie sets in here. I've got 5 movie sets in here. Those count as one single release. So if I was going by the movie, I got 8 film DVD collection. I got 12 film DVD set in here that I picked up this past weekend. So all those count as single releases. So it could be upwards of like 140 movies that I have in this collection, but I'm counting a title as one piece of physical media in the collection. So let's get to it, guys, and we'll start with the latest physical media release that came out in the month of June, and that is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory on 4K. Hoping to have a review for this one out this week on the channel. In fact, I will have a review out for this week on the channel, probably Thursday or Friday, so definitely get ready for that. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory in 4K. Really looking forward to checking this one out soon. So yeah, In the Line of Fire on 4K. I got this one in the mail finally this week. Posted it on the Instagram. Hoping to have a review out for this one as well, because I will be doing my June release roundtable this coming Monday, July the 5th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely check us out then. So I want to make sure I watch some of these July titles and actually give my thoughts on them before that June release roundtable. So yeah, In the Line of Fire, Clint Eastwood film, directed by Wolfgang Peterson. So that's interesting. I didn't know he directed this movie, so I'm looking forward to checking that one out as well. And this set right here, guys, I'm almost finished watching all of them. The Lord of the Rings box set. So yeah, I have not seen Lord of the Rings in probably like 10 years. And like I said, I'm almost done watching all of these in 4K. I've had a vacation, so I had extra time to watch them. I forgot how great these movies are. Like, they're seriously like some of the greatest movies of all time. I'm really enjoying this rewatch, and I don't want to give my full thoughts because I kind of want to review this entire 4K box set when I get the chance soon. So yeah, Lord of the Rings, great films. This one I have a review up for on the channel right now. Indiana Jones, again, on vacation. Got a chance to watch all 4 of these over the weekend. Another group of movies that I hadn't seen in like 15 years, 20 years even, since I was like a kid. I enjoyed the hell out of these movies. They're so much fun. Indiana Jones, yeah. What was I thinking not watching these movies for 20 years? So much fun. Indiana Jones 4K collection. It's probably the premiere release of June right here, guys. So getting into this next one, this is kind of a random pickup, and you'll see a couple of titles in here that I haven't really showed off in any videos before. Most of them are in previous videos that I've done, like thrift hauls and new release Tuesday, Blu-ray hunts, and all that kind of stuff, Goodwill hunts and all that. This one I got randomly on Amazon because I saw it on there. It's a Kino Lorber release. It's a movie that I remember from my childhood. It's The Good Son, starring Macaulay Culkin and Elijah Wood. And I'm looking forward to rewatching this one. It's been a long time. Yeah, this is the one where Kevin McAllister gets all creepy and like murders people, I think, from what I remember. I don't know. I need to check out The Good Son again. The Good Son, yeah, definitely. And it's a Kino Lorber release, so it's cool to have another one of those in my collection. This one was a random 4K pickup, Die Hard. This was like $14, I think, at Best Buy, so I went ahead and pulled the trigger on it. Die Hard on 4K, classic action film. Cannot wait to rewatch that one in 4K. This next one was a holdover from May, so I had ordered this one and it came in a little bit late. I got a couple of those like this, but this one came out in May. This is My Fair Lady on 4K, Audrey Hepburn film. So yeah, looking forward to checking this one out. Winner of 8 Academy Awards, so looking forward to that one. Next up, guys, This is, well, hold on, I'll wait to get into those. But this next one is the Ferris Bueller's Day Off Blu-ray Steelbook. That's the only one of those new Paramount Steelbooks, I think 35th anniversary Steelbooks, all the ones that came out in 1986. That I bought. But yeah, I have an unboxing and giveaway for this one on the channel right now. Already closed out that giveaway and give the code to that person, so it's not eligible anymore. But yeah, unboxed this one a few weeks ago if you want to check out the full look at that one. This next one I got was another one that came out earlier this year, but I saw it for a good deal on Amazon. But I got The Good, the Bad, the Ugly on 4K as well. So yeah, really looking forward to checking this one out. It's a Kino Lorber title again. Came without the slipcover. I was a little disappointed, but a lot of people told me that if you didn't order it or pre-order it, you were less likely to get that slipcover. So that made me feel a little bit better that it was limited. So that's the reason why I got without the slipcover. But yeah, classic Western film starring Clint Eastwood. I got a lot of Clint Eastwood in 4K to check out, apparently. This one right here I bought just because the Steelbook is so incredibly gorgeous. I love it. This Backdraft 4K Steelbook right here, guys. Absolutely phenomenal Steelbook. I love it. I need to check this one out. Again, this has a previous 4K release, but it came out on 4K Steelbook this month, and I picked it up. Great Steelbook right here, guys. Next up, I got King Kong. I waited the entire month of May for this one to come in, and it finally came in at the beginning of June. Haven't watched it yet. This is a Scream Factory, Shout Factory release. So yeah, King Kong. I love the King Kong from 1932. I watched that earlier this year before Godzilla vs. Kong. Love that one, so I'm interested to see how the 70s one holds up with Jeff Bridges in it, for sure. So the next one that I got, all these titles I'm getting ready to get into were all sent to me to review and talk about by RLJE, Arrow Video, Millcreek. So I'm very thankful that I got all of these review copies in from those physical media companies. So the first one that I want to talk about is The Walking Dead, The World Beyond. So I got this one most recently. Haven't heard the best things about this show, and to be honest, I've been kind of out on The Walking Dead since like season 7. But I was thinking about checking this one out. This is an RLJE title. This cover is like one of the most beautiful slip covers, covers any Blu-ray that's come out all year. I love the colors and all that stuff on here. Just kind of showing you all the actual Blu-ray case itself. I'll go ahead and open this one up, do a little unboxing for you guys. Open it up. It's a 3-disc set, so it's kind of strange that like they didn't change the artwork on any of the discs. It's all the same, but okay. But yeah, it looks like it's like 10 episodes. So yeah, I might dig into this one, watch a couple episodes, see what it's like. Maybe give my thoughts on this one soon. The Walking Dead World Beyond. Again, it's embossed also. I like that. Nice touch. Safe House. This is a Millcreek releases that I got. So Safe House with Ryan Reynolds and Denzel Washington. Heard this is a pretty good film. Excited to check that one out at some point as well. Need to reorganize my stack right here. Alpha Dog. I did watch this one early in the month, and I really enjoyed this one. This one held up as like a crime thriller from the mid-2000s. I think it was 2006. It's not the best movie in the world, but like the cast in this movie really makes it work. It's a great cast. It's got Ben Foster, Justin Timberlake, Emile Hirsch, Sharon Stone's in this movie, Anton Yelchin, of course, rest in peace, Bruce Willis. So many great people in this movie. I got 2 copies of this Ultraman Ultra Galaxy release. I think these are the same. Yeah, I don't know why Millcreek sent me 2 copies, but they did, and I'm very thankful. Thank you, Millcreek, for sending me 2 copies of Ultraman. Again, I don't know if I'll ever watch them, but it's cool that I have them in my collection, I guess. This next one up, guys, is Contraband and Fear. This is the Mark Wahlberg double pack from Millcreek. I watched Fear, and that was a really fun movie. It's a movie I remember from my childhood again. Of course, the infamous roller coaster scene that everybody remembers, but I also thought it was a really good early performance by Wahlberg. He did this one before he did Boogie Nights, which is a movie that he kind of popped in the later 90s, 97. So this one came out in 1996, and yeah, I enjoyed Fear. I thought it was good. I thought him and Reese were good in it. It's a nice little thriller. It's not the best movie in the world, but it's a cool little thriller from the 90s. Definitely. So this next double pack I got is Toy Soldiers in December. So I've heard really good things about Toy Soldiers, so I'm excited to check that one out at some point. December I have not heard of. So yeah, Toy Soldiers in December right here. Next up we got Finding Forrester with Sean Connery. So I've heard good things about this one. Same director as Good Will Hunting. Maybe check that one out soon. Next up we got The Adjustment Bureau and The Good Shepherd. This is the Matt Damon double pack right here. Have not seen either one of these movies. maybe soon. This next one is a Jamie Foxx double pack, I think. It's got Miami Vice, which is directed by Michael Mann, so I got to check that one out. Great director. And The Kingdom. I don't know The Kingdom. I feel like I've heard of it, but yeah, The Kingdom. I'll check that one out at some point as well. And then we got Sonic Boom, which is one that I'll honestly probably never check out, but it's in my collection. I'll show it off. If you're a fan of Sonic animation, maybe you want this one in your collection. It's a nice set. And these next one are like little blue DVD sets. So I got a Jean-Claude Van Damme collection. Again, I've already went over most of these in a separate Millcreek video, but again, I like adding everything together and just giving you all the full view of everything I got in the month of June. This one's a Bruce Willis 8-movie collection right there, guys. I got The Critic, which is a weird animated series from the 90s. I've got Becoming Evil, which is like a documentary of like the Old West serial killers of the Old West. Cool releases. I got Pasture. And this next one I can talk about a little bit because I watched the second one, but I got the Problem Child 2 double pack. I was excited, like legitimately excited. These are two movies that I used to love watching as a kid. I love Problem Child 2. I've seen Problem Child like maybe 2 or 3 times, but Problem Child 2 is the one I watched like over and over and over again as a kid. So I watched this one first with my kids. We all enjoyed it. It was a nice, fun family movie night. Far more mature than I remember it being, though. A little bit more mature, but it's definitely a fun movie. That freaking scrambler, the break dance, or whatever you want to call it, the spinny thing, the tilt-a-whirl. Is that what they call it? There's a scene where they're all like, puking on each other. It's infamous scene. It held up. Definitely held up. So let's go ahead and get into some of my more thrifting pickups this week. Well, hold on a second. I got these two to cover from Arrow Video. I got the Stylist, and I can talk about the Stylist a little bit. I might actually do a review of this one, but I watched this one last night with my wife. It was decent. It was decent. That's what I'll say, because I might actually do a review on that one at some point. So this one I started watching the other night, or at least one of the films, but this Years of Lead collection, it's an excellent box set. Again, got an unboxing for this one on my channel as well, but got 5 Italian crime thrillers in it. And I started watching No, the Case is Happily Resolved the other night, so I'm about halfway through that. So it's good, though. It's a thrilling, like, kind of crime film, so I'm enjoying that one so far. But yeah, I'm hoping to watch all of these and maybe give more in-depth thoughts at some point as well. So these are my thrifting pickups for the month, guys. Let's go ahead and get into these. Again, I'm not going to spend a ton of time because I got a lot of stuff to get through. But I got the Book of Eli. I actually picked this one up on my Tuesday Blues Day hunt this week. Denzel movie I didn't have in my collection, so I'm happy to own that on Blu-ray. I got these two at FYE, Chain Reaction with Keanu and Brooklyn's Finest right here. And this one I think I got at Half Price Books. This is Bridesmaid. Happy to finally own this modern classic comedy. I got The Island, which is a Michael Bay film that I felt like I needed in my collection. Scarlett Johansson, Ewan McGregor, great cast in this one. We've also got Horrible Bosses right here, guys. I love this comedy. It's a great comedy. Found this at a Goodwill for $1, and it's a 3-disc set, so can't beat that. Never Ending Story. Got this one at $1 at the thrifting flea market or whatever around my house. So actually, Never Ending Story Part 2. Happy to own this one. So if the 4K rumors of the first one are true and that one comes out in 4K, I'll have that one in 4K. I'll have this one in Blu-ray. Awesome. But yeah, again, like Problem Child 2, for some reason I remember watching Never Ending Story 2 the most when I was a kid. So I always liked watching the sequels when I was a kid for some reason. Same with Back to the Future. Blow is a movie with Johnny Depp and Penelope Cruz that I have not seen, and I need to check it out. Let's see. This next one, I'll save my DVDs till we get to the end. Let's get into my Dollar Tree Blu-rays. I got Gotti, and I already own it in my collection, so now I have 2 Gottis. I might sell this or whatever. I don't know how much money I'll get for it. Tim and Eric's $1 billion movie. It looks silly, but I got it because it's $1 at Dollar Tree. Why not? Centurion. This is actually a cool pickup. It's directed by Neil Marshall, same guy who directed The Descent. So I'm curious to check this one out at some point. Then I got a Steve Austin double pack, Tactical Force and Recoil. So cool. That was interesting. Emoji Movie on Blu-ray. Finally, the Emoji Movie in my collection. I've been waiting so long, it feels like, but finally it's here. Emoji Movie. Distorted, which is a movie starring John Cusack, Christina Ricci. Good cast, cool slipcover. Bought it for $1. Nature Calls. When Nature Calls. It's a movie with Patton Oswalt, Johnny Knoxville. It looks kind of fun. Looks kind of fun, like a without a paddle type movie, a nature comedy, if you will. I don't know. I might check it out. I might not. Who knows? Pirates of Somalia. It's got Al Pacino in it, so right away it's got some credibility. I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out. 360. It's got Anthony Hopkins in it. Academy Award winning Anthony Hopkins. That's a cool pickup right there from the Dollar Tree. The Humanity Bureau, starring Nicolas Cage. Another cool pickup from the Dollar Tree with a slipcover. You can't beat that. All right, so let's get into my DVDs. Got a lot of DVDs this month. So yeah, 85 titles. They can't all be 4Ks. They can't all be Blu-rays. Some of them's got to be DVDs. So let's get into the DVDs. We've got High Rise with Tom Hiddleston, who of course is popping right now with Loki. So I've heard good things about this one. I'm excited to check that one out. Radio Flash. This is a Shout Factory title. Got it at a Dollar Tree. Shout Factory at Dollar Tree. Wrap your mind around that one. George A. Romero's Diary of the Dead. Now, this is the found footage George A. Romero movie from, I think, 2009. So, yeah, excited to have that one in the collection. Wildling, starring Liv Tyler. This is an interesting looking movie. And, yeah, Liv Tyler, I feel like I've heard good things about this one. I'll check it out. Occupy Unmasked, which is some kind of documentary type movie. I don't know if I'll ever check this out, but I liked how it had like the V for Vendetta cover on it. So I grabbed it. Anyway, You Might Be the Killer with Allison Hannigy in it. Is that her name? From How I Met Your Mother, American Pie, all that good stuff. Buffy. This one looks interesting. I'll check this one out for sure at some point, maybe around Halloween time. Unforgettable. This is a movie that looks very forgettable. So I don't know if I'll check that one out or not. Found Footage 3D. This is a Dollar Tree Diaries title for sure. I need to bring that series back very quickly. Comment down below if you want to see Dollar Tree Diaries back. Does anybody want to see it? If enough people comment down below, I'll do it soon. But yeah, Found Footage 3D looks cool. And it's got, oh yeah, I forgot to point this out, but it's got 3D glasses in it. I haven't had 3D glasses in like 10 years. So I'm happy to own 3D glasses again. Last Days on Mars. A lot of people were talking this one up, saying it was pretty good. It's got Liv Schreiber in it. So he's a good actor. I enjoy him. The Crescent. Am I saying that right? This is a 3-movie horror pack. 3 movies for $1 at the Dollar Tree. So I'm sure it's shitty. Polaroid. I feel like I've heard good things about this one. Only $1. So yeah, why not? Lodgers. Yeah, Dollar Tree pickup for sure. Permanent. It's got Rainn Wilson in it. It's got Patricia Arquette. That's a cool cast. Cool slipcover too. Dollar Tree for $1. The Puffy Chair. I'm interested in this one. As a Duplass Brothers movie, directed by Jay Duplass, starring Mark Duplass. So yeah, interesting movie. And it says, and Netflix presents. I wonder if this is a Netflix original that they did on DVD. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. We also got The Revenge of Roberts. We've got Jackals. All the Walmart DVD titles turned Dollar Tree right here. Epicenter, which is an 8-film disaster set. It's got 8 disaster movies in it, so I'm sure it's just as good as all 8 of these shark movies that I got last month on DVD. So, all right, so that was my Dollar Tree DVDs. Let's get into my DVD thrifting pickups, which are probably more credible movies. I got Fried Green Tomatoes at the Half Price Books this week, so good pickup right here. It's a great movie. I got the classic action film The Rock on DVD. I also got Blazing Saddles on DVD. Great Mel Brooks comedy. I got Erasers, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. I remember really loving this one as a kid. I hope it gets a 4K at some point too. Dark City. A lot of people keep telling me to watch Dark City. I've heard good things about it. So yeah, need to check out Dark City. Vertical Limit. This is a good movie. I remember watching it as a kid. I really love this movie. I got a double pack of Deuce Bigelow and The Animal right here. So a nice Rob Schneider double feature is in my future. We've also got 6 Days, 7 Nights. I remember enjoying this one as a kid as well. Rain Man. Never seen Rain Man, but yeah, classic movie. I think this one won Best Picture, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Tom Cruise, Dustin Hoffman. Great movie that I have never seen. I also got a 12-film zombie collection. So check out my thrifting video I did last weekend if you want me to, if you want to hear what movies are in this set. But I'll hold it up right here if you guys want to pause it. Some classic movies in there, including Night of the Living Dead. April Fool's Day I got on DVD at a Goodwill for $1. So I know it has a Scream Factory title out, but I like this cover, and I'm excited to watch this one for the first time, maybe around Halloween. I also got Go. So that's a good pickup right there. Go. I've heard good things about that one. The Serpent and the Rainbow. This is a Wes Craven film. Got this one for $1 as well. So excited to own this one on DVD. It's also got a Scream Factory title also. The Belko Experiment. I think I got this one at a Dollar Tree because it's still wrapped. I had it in the wrong pile. But the Belko Experiment was fun. I'll own it for $1 on DVD. Why not? Vanilla Sky. This is a Tom Cruise, Penelope Cruz, Cameron Diaz film that a lot of people say is great. I've never seen. So yeah, excited to check that one out at some point. The Ninth Gate, which is a Roman Polanski film starring Johnny Depp. Yeah, sure, I'll check this one out at some point. The Bone Collectors, one of my favorite Mel Gibson. It's one of my favorite Denzel Washington movies. Love this movie. Great thriller. Kind of horror. It's got Angelina Jolie in it too. So yeah, great cast in this one. I wish I had it on Blu-ray, but DVD's fine for now. Why not? Monty Python and the Holy Grail, a DVD set that it's a pretty cool looking set. So that's why I picked this one up. This one was like $3 or something. I also got this Memento. Cool little notebook set, a DVD box set of Memento right here. With that, guys, we are done with my June haul. Everything that I picked up in the month of June, 85 titles in total, probably like 130 movies total to watch. So yeah, thank you all for watching. This was a bit longer because I had a lot of titles to go through, but yeah, thank you for watching. Hit that like button. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Comment down below everything that you picked up in the month of June. But yeah, I need to get out of here and start watching some of these movies. So we'll see you next time.